channel. Today I'll be talking about rape very briefly. Yeah, I know it's no longer trending, but that doesn't mean it's not. I'll just be dropping my 2 cents on the topic. Okay, first, what is rape? Okay, rape, according to Wikipedia, is a type of sexual assault usually involving sexual intercourse or other forms of sexual penetration carried out against a person without the person's consent. The act may be carried out either by physical force, coercion, abuse of authority, or against a person who is incapable of giving valid consent, such as someone who is unconscious or has an intellectual disability or is below the age of consent. Worldwide, sexual violence, including rape, is primarily committed by males against females. People who have been raped are usually traumatized or develop post-traumatic disorder. Some are seriously injured, while others get pregnant, and they are also exposed to the risk of contracting sexually transmitted diseases. What should you do if you get raped? The number one thing you should do is you should go to the nearest clinic for excavation. This should be done within 24 hours. So they are going to remove anything deposited in you. So the risk of getting pregnant is going to be like greatly reduced, or any sexual transmitted disease. And again, they'll be able to gather up evidence for the police in case you get to report to the police. Even change your clothes or anything. Just go the way you are. The second thing is you should speak up. Tell a trusted adult, maybe your parents, your sibling, or someone. Like, speak up as soon as possible. So do not become, I'm telling you, why didn't you not talk since all those things. So all those things don't even come up. Speak up as soon as possible. They are going to help you. It's going to do a lot to you. You might feel that it's a lot of shame and everything, but actually the pain of keeping it in is actually greater. Like, it's very, very good. So it's very advisable, so that people will help you through it instead of just bottling all in. Now the next thing is report to the police. Yeah, we don't want rapists walking around freely. If you've already gone to the hospital or the clinic, they've already gathered as much evidence as they can if you did that immediately. When I read some articles of rape, I realized that most times the police always like, you don't have evidence against the person. So now if you've gone to the clinic, you already have enough evidence, and now you've already told someone, you've already told people or someone, maybe your relatives, so they're going to help you through it. The next thing is seek mental help. Go for counseling. I don't know, this part of the world, we don't really take mental health seriously. I was going through one thread on Twitter. The girl was saying she was depressed and she had suicidal thoughts and everything. And some people in the comment section were saying she was chasing clouds. And I'm like, what do you mean she's chasing clouds? Like, people actually get depressed. People go through a lot. It's like we don't take our mental health seriously. Our mental health is just as important as our physical health. We should protect our sanity at all times. Yeah, you've taken the first step by speaking or by telling someone you trust. Now the next step is to go for counseling. Rape is not something you just overcome in 1 or 2 days. It's like a scar in you. So you need to meet a professional. I'm going to help you through it so that you won't develop one kind of illness, one kind of mental illness. It's not like you're mad. It's just take care of your sanity, like, period. Okay, now the last part of this is forgiveness. Most of us don't realize that why we've been holding back is because we've not forgiven the person that hurt us, and some of us too have not even forgiven ourselves. You probably felt, or maybe the night you were raped, maybe your mom was supposed to come and pick you and she didn't pick you, and you feel that, oh, it's because of her, and because we're not going to forgive your mom, or you feel because of someone didn't fight for you or sort of that. All of those things actually make you stay in the dark. So it's time for you to forgive. Point is, forgiveness actually does a lot of things in healing us. Like, a great part of healing from rape is forgiving. After you've done the necessary things, just forgive. Okay, so we've come to the end of today's video. That's just my 2 cents about rape. I really hope every rape victim there will get their healing. Don't forget to click the notification button, like, and subscribe. See you later.